joining us. We're here still in Pinellas Park. We just wrapped up a dedication a few minutes ago across the street here, and now we're here to celebrate with the Trauger family. So Priscilla and Samantha and Jackie, this is a big day for you guys. We're so excited and so proud of you. You've worked hard. You didn't get we were just joking, you didn't get the opportunity to work on your own house. Right. But you promised you'll come back out and work on other houses.
I promise I will be back. So,
as soon
2021, as soon as we're allowed.
As soon as we can have volunteers out again, we'll have you out. So, but you've completed 350 sweat equity hours. You've completed 20 homebuyer education classes, and now you're going to buy this house with a zero interest mortgage, which will keep it affordable. And you are surrounded by a beautiful community here in Pinellas Park. 15 other Habitat homeowners, soon to be 75, but that'll take us a little bit to build those houses. But you're in an amazing neighborhood. And so to welcome you to the neighborhood, I'm going to introduce Pinellas County Commissioner Charlie Justice. He's one of your county commissioners, and he's here to bring some greetings and welcome.
Well, thank you, Mike. On behalf of Chair Gerard and our entire Pinellas County Commission, we want to welcome your family to Pinellas Park and to Pinellas County, and really just say thank you to the entire Habitat family for all the work that goes in to making each house a success, but an entire community, entire neighborhood in Pinellas here. We're in very challenging times right now, and typically people will kind of start looking out for their own, kind of retreat into their families. But the people that support Habitat do just the opposite. They reach out, they extend themselves, and they help their neighbor and their friend, their community. That's exactly what Habitat should be. And so today, congratulations, Priscilla, and your beautiful family. We're so happy for you. And again, on behalf of Pinellas County, we just want to say welcome home.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Charlie.
Yes, sir.
And also here to bring some greetings is Florida Representative Wengay Newton. Wengay actually serves in the State House of Representatives up in Tallahassee, and he's here to welcome you as well. So, Wengay.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, my strength, O Lord, my Redeemer. This is a beautiful morning.
Yes.
I want to thank Senator Charlie Justice. I want to thank him for the great work he done in the Florida House, or actually the legislature, and now on the county commission. I really got excited when they partnered with Habitat to provide affordable home ownership. Not affordable housing, affordable home ownership. Home ownership creates wealth that you can pass down. You can pass down from generation to generation, and that's what it's all about. Also, I'm happy to report to you for the first time in over a decade, we were successful in avoiding the sweeping of the Sadowski Housing Trust Fund, thus providing $370 million of affordable housing resources for Mike Sutton. So he's going to build 1 billion houses for everybody. I get that right? Was it 1 billion or 1 million?
Million.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I have here a letter I want to present to the, let me put my, you get older, you got to be able to read. Is it Trauger family? Trauger family.
Yeah.
Okay. And it says, "Dear Trauger family, I would like to take this moment to welcome you to the neighborhood and your new home. I'm sure you need no reminder of it's 20 homeownership classes, 350 sweat equity hours, and you devoted in order to make your dream come true. Your hard work alongside Habitat for Humanity's family should not go unrecognized. It is my esteemed pleasure to see such tenacity and determination rewarded so fittingly. You have accomplished a wonderful thing for the future of yourself, your family, and your community. As an elected member of the Florida House of Representatives, I'm pleased to know that the District 70 and the entire community is here to support you. Again, congratulations on achieving affordable home ownership and wealth for your family."
Thank you
At
very
this
much.
stage.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wengay. In addition to Wengay, we also have representation from Representative Jennifer Webb's office as well. So she's a supporter of Habitat and brings greetings as well. So thank you for you all being here today. And Jackie's excited. She was so excited about the Sadowski Housing Trust Fund not getting rated. Right?
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Let my voice be heard. She's here.
That's awesome. So I'm going to present you with a Bible.
Okay.
This Bible has been signed by a few of the folks that are here today with well wishes. We know that this will be the foundation for which you start this new chapter here in this neighborhood. And it has all of life's answers. Sometimes it takes a while to find them, but they're in there. So I'm going to present that to you. And one other item, I left it over here. So this is a hammer. And it's sponsored by Tibbetts Lumber, and it represents the sweat equity that you've put into building your own home, and it also is representative of all the volunteer labor that Habitat relies on to build these houses. So you don't have to use it because the house is built pretty good, but we're going to present that to you. You might. So to get to today, it takes it takes a willingness from the municipality in which we're building. It takes support from our state legislature. It also takes support from the county, who's been an amazing partner of ours. And it takes a home sponsor. And so in this case, Raymond James, who has been just a transformational partner for Habitat over the years, stepped up to sponsor your house. Now, historically, they would come out and lend 300, 400, 500 hours of volunteer labor on the house, but we're in this really strange time of COVID right now, so they were not able to come out and volunteer on the house, but they were committed to providing the funds to allow us to build the house. So we have Chris here from Raymond James. He's here to say a few words, and he may have something he's going to hand over to you. So, Chris?
Probably the most important thing. But I have to say, so I'm Chris Majeski. I'm a senior vice president at Raymond James. I should have borrowed Wingay's readers, but we'll do our best anyway. And so I have to tell you, over the last couple of months, I've been waiting for this day. It would have been somewhere along the way I would have helped volunteer. That's probably better for your home that I didn't. But I woke up so inspired to be here this morning, and I have to tell you, getting here earlier, actually meeting your family, seeing the neighborhood, I'm so much more inspired for everything that is coming your way. And so,
They're readers for real.
yeah. Oh, they are real readers, right? Oh, look at that. That's helpful. So for more than 5 decades, Raymond James has been part of giving back to our communities, both locally and around the country. For the last 20 years, we've been partnering with Habitat for Humanity in Pinellas, and today is actually it's a special day on so many different levels. One of which is the fact that this is our 10th sponsored home in Pinellas County.
Wow.
We're very proud of that. And so for us, it's not just about the partnership, the sponsorship, the donations. We are a people-based company, and it's really all of the effort of all of the people who've really contributed to making this your forever home. It's about our community and our leaders who've supported Habitat more broadly. It's the crew for Habitat, and since 2005, Raymond James has contributed volunteers towards the building of homes, and I can tell you from personal experience that the crew at Habitat is incredibly patient with people like me, and I'm sure it comes up behind and fixes all of the things. And so, and it's the volunteers, for you, for everybody in your community who really have come together to make this your home, and certainly the most important thing is your family, right? And all of the things that you've done to sacrifice for your daughters to make this day a reality. And so thank you for everyone for contributing to be a part of this story that we're so happy to be part of. And I'm going to lean over here without hopefully pulling off the camera. This is probably the most important thing. It's the keys to your house, and it is it's a symbol really of the reality that so many people have been in your corner, part of your story, and will continue to be long after. And so hopefully every time you pick up those keys, every time you use those keys, you know that there is a community, many of which who are probably with us virtually, who would have loved to be here today, that are in your court. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome. Chris, thank you. we cannot say enough thank yous to Raymond James, Tom and Paul and the whole team there, Steve Rainey and the bank folks. Everybody's been just amazing to work with, and obviously 10 homes and multiple projects that you guys have helped us with. So we're thankful. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
Big day.
Definitely.
So
We're so excited.
you have obviously set an amazing example for your kids. Your mom and dad were saying how proud they are of you, and no one deserves this more than you. We also know that you were
Yeah, if you don't mind.
you're an example of someone who was impacted by COVID
Yes.
with your employment, but you were tenacious and focused, and you were
Yes.
able to get back to work
Yes.
and
I
finish
was-
the program.
I was most definitely dedicated to finishing this project, no matter what it took, how long it took. We were going to make sure that we got here today, and
Well-
we made it.
Well, we're excited
Thanks
for
to
you.
you guys as well. This was definitely a partnership.
Awesome.
There's no way I could be here today without everyone who is here with me and beyond. So
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you. We know you're going to make that mortgage payment on time every
Oh,
month on the
definitely.
1st.
You
And,
don't have to remind me of that already.
and
I
Charlie
can't wait to make my
Charlie will
mortgage
be back
payment.
for the tax bill later. But again, we're proud of you guys.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
and mom and dad, we know that this is awesome to see a child be so successful and provide for her kids. And so what a great day.
Yes.
So
indeed.
right now what we're going to do is we're going to have you open that door.
Okay.
And then you're going to take the kids and check out the house.
Yes,
So
definitely. Okay. Let
thank
me,
you all so much for
give
being
this
with us
back
today.
to
We
someone.
really appreciate the support, and more homes to come.
Okay. Are we ready?